Hello everyone, just wanted to do an unboxing of the Auto Reset Target by Crosman for airsoft guns. It's basically 3 targets. There's a net behind it, and when you hit them, apparently they fall down, and then when you hit the last one, I believe it resets them all. So you're supposed to start at the biggest one and work your way to the smallest. So let's see what you get here. Now there's been mixed reviews online. Some people don't like it. They say that their BB guns blow up the target too much and it deteriorates. Other people don't like the fact that it ricochets. I don't know. I'm going to try it out and see what happens. It says new. Does that mean anything? Did they improve the design? I don't know. I'm sure it's not the most well-built thing. It's cheap. Cost about 20 bucks. On sale you can get it for as low as $10, but you see them sometimes for 30. In any case, there's some notes about how it can be a little bit difficult to assemble, and also that you should make the net a little bit looser so it doesn't allow the BBs to completely go, to bounce if the net is looser. The other thing is some people have advocated putting the net in, not the net, but the actual target upside down. They claim that if you shoot it like this, it will work better as well. But here's the mechanism. So this is the big one here. Goes down, and then this resets it. Okay? These are the targets. Oh, there's metal brackets. And these are targets. Now you get what looks like 2 sets of targets in case one breaks. So I'm not sure if that's something that's new, but you get 2 sets of targets. And then here's the frame, the plastic frame. So let's start assembling this thing.
Okay, so you can see here the instructions. I sped up the video so it would pass a little bit quicker. Those are the legs, or the metal parts of the encasing that hold the net. They go into the front frame like that. There's 2 holes on each side where you slide in the supports for the net, and that's it. Then what you do is you can take the net out of the little bag, and you just have to line it up in a way that fits the box. Now it's a bit tricky here. You have to slide it over one side. There are slightly rougher sort of areas at the corners there. They're like hooks almost, serrated hook edges on the plastic. And what you want to do is pull your net right over and try to snag over those little hooks on the ends of all 4 corners. And then what happens is when you swing out your the metal frame legs there, it will extend the net. And it seems like this is a different design than what other people are saying. First of all, the net does seem to be a little more taut, and you can also swing the legs in a bit if you just bend in the legs a bit, so it's not completely tight. Your BBs will not bounce perhaps as easily. Okay, that's the base where the targets go. Okay, so there's the group of 3 from one bag, and this kit comes with an extra set of targets. So I'm not sure what the old one's like, but this one comes with 3 targets, and then another bag with 3 targets. In case you destroy the original 3, you get a backup set. As you can see, when you plug one down and the next, and then you get to the smallest one, it resets. So that gives you a nice way of resetting your targets, and you can use it upside down. I believe another person has suggested it on a YouTube video, but that's the standard use is straight up and down. Okay, and it doesn't take a lot of force to push them over, so it seems like it's reasonable. And that's how it fits in the net. Usually you'll prop it up. Now I just want to show you the actual targets, and this is something that I noted. Perhaps it's new to this set, but you'll see that they're flexible. They're made of a flexible rubber. They do not seem to be easy to break at all. And I know some other users complained about them chipping or breaking off. These targets are rubberized, and that may be a good thing. Okay, so now for some target practice. Here we go. That's a P311 Stinger airsoft pistol. Let's try it from about 10 to 15 feet away. Now it's this target is finally one that I can use for actually seeing whether I'm hitting or not, because the other targets I was using were just paper, and it was very tough to see the holes, especially in the basement where it's dark. So you can see there I just hit the target. Now you can sometimes you hit it and it bounces the BB and it doesn't quite flap down. If your BBs are not powerful enough or your gun is not strong enough, speed-wise, it may not knock over the target. It may just, or if you're not hitting it direct center, you know, it may just ricochet and give it a little nudge, but not really push it down. So, but still, it's a good way to practice, and you know, you get better at it. You can see in there in the net, I found some BBs, so it is capturing the BBs. There are quite a few that bounce off. That's true. So really, it's advisable, perhaps, that you put the entire target inside a large, like a tent-like enclosure, so that if you do have any that bounce off, they won't go flying too far. But definitely the BBs are absorbed quite a bit, because now the targets are soft rubber. They're no longer what I assume to be hard plastic, as perhaps was in the older version, because people were saying that the targets were chipping. These targets do not chip. I've hit them multiple times at very close range, and these flexible targets are not breaking at all. Not even any blemish on the targets themselves. So I've just put everything back. I've reset it. That one, the smallest target at the far left over there, has a tendency to tip over. I don't know why. I just have to wiggle it a bit and push it down again, and then it stays straight. You see? Okay. See, it falls over. I don't know. You have to really wedge it in. Otherwise, it stays. It gets a little bit floppy like that. So at this point, I'm just reloading my cartridge there for the gun. Get my BBs in there, and we're going to try another round of shooting and see if I can get them. So here, I'll just adjust the little target there. See that little bit at the bottom? You just flex it, you push it in really hard so it's stiff, and there we go. Like I said, it tends to be flopped over a bit, and it may just be my target. I'll have to work on that edge there. So here we go. We'll try it again. You'll see me hitting the target. Okay, see, that one almost went down, but it didn't. So I'm going to shoot it again and really try to get it down. See, I'm hitting it, but it's just, I'm maybe too far away. So there, finally it went into position. Now the next one, got it down, and then I finally hit the small target, and all three reset. So here we go again. 1, 2, and I ran out of BBs before I could get the third one down, but that's okay. It seems to work quite well. I'm happy with this target. I think the new model is much better probably than the old, and I think it's a great buy, so definitely give it a shot. Thanks for watching, and please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Thank you.